Alright guys, it's your boy Fetty, and back here with another Marvel Future Fight video. So today I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to do this one backwards. So normally I show you a character and how they're built up, and then I show you my run in Alliance Battle and kind of what I do. What I want to do in this video, because I need a little help, is I'm going to show you my run with Kid Kaiju, and then afterwards we're going to go over the character and I'll show you what I think I need to do to help out. But I do want your guys' opinions because I want to get a higher score with him. So let's go ahead and jump into the run right now. And if you guys could help me out on this stuff, man, it'd really help me out. Thank you. So here we go. Oh yeah, this is kind of an inside thing that I got going with my alliance. If you want to read the chat at the top, it's actually pretty funny. But anyways, let's check out this run, guys. That's funny. Yeah, man, I had to kick this guy out of the alliance, and then he's just been like all over all the channels talking crap about me. It's like, dude, like no one knows me and no one knows you, so you should chill out. Okay, so I used Daredevil here. You can use Wong as a team up, but I use Daredevil because it gives you 5% more attack speed, and I think having more attack speed really helped me out in this case. So let's do the run. And I thought it was a decent run. You know, I think I just need to tweak my stats more than anything. But let's check it out. So Kaiju's rotation is 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. That's what I was told by a very popular YouTuber. Also somebody in a very high power level alliance. And so I know that that's the rotation, or it could be 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. But if you guys are using anything else, man, let me know because I'll take any advice on what I can do to get a better score. So at the beginning, I did a really good job of keeping the meteor bar up, and that's when you really want to take advantage because the first minute there's not as many meteors. So take advantage when you can. Try to get as many points in the beginning as you can, guys. Yeah, you see I'm almost at 40,000 already, guys. Man, still haven't got hit by a meteor. It's coming. It's coming, guys. There it is. Yep. It's hard. But pretty much the only thing I do besides pressing the buttons on this, guys, is while I'm waiting for my 3 to come back, I might run around for a couple seconds. And you do get rooted while using his skills, so you want to press the skills as fast as possible. You really want to press them as fast as possible so that you stay in iframes. I mean, for some reason, even when there's meteors all around you, if you're just like pressing the skills, a lot of times it stays in iframes and doesn't hit you. So keep that in mind, guys. You might notice that on a couple rotations here. So yeah, about halfway through, I was already at 65,000. So tracking 130, but like I said at the end, guys, there's so many meteors. It's hard to keep up that kind of track in the last minute. So, but don't be discouraged. I mean, you can get lucky and just never get hit by meteors. So if you get lucky, you get lucky. Damn, I was at 88,000 with a minute left. I can't believe what I finished at. Seriously, finished at 115, 25K in the last minute. That's crazy. Man, that's insane. Yep, so we're just going to let this wrap up, guys, and then we'll run into my run with Kaiju, or I'm sorry, my build on Kaiju, see where we can improve. Yeah, to have 25 seconds and only get 10,000 damage, that's really bad, guys. Really, really bad. We got to figure out a way to fix this. Wow. Well, there it is, guys. 115,000, man. Kind of disappointed, man. It was my second week with Kaiju, so. But, oh well. Alright. So, jumping into the build here, I think the first thing I want to go over is my cards. This is going to be anybody's biggest culprit. on why your characters aren't performing well. There's my setup right there. Got the new Guardians of the Galaxy right there with a pretty decent roll right here. Got the cooldown and physical attack on the roll, so that wasn't too bad, and dodge never hurts, so not too bad. But going into my full card effects, oh shoot, I better move this over. Wonder if I can, oh, there we go. So going into my full card effects, you can see that cooldown's at 30, so that's really good. Ignore defense is at 18%, 17.5%. That's what's killing me. It's killing me. I mean, I can't max it out without putting a bunch of urus on people, so it's really hard. I want to get that to 25%, guys. You want to get your ignore defense up to 25% at least, and same as the cooldown. And then physical attack and all attack together, I'm getting a 38% physical attack boost, which is decent, but not good enough. So there's my cards. So you can always work on cards to get people better. But when it comes to, and let me throw the team in there, actually. Kaiju and Daredevil. Okay. So my Kid Kaiju with this team up that I use for Extreme Alliance Battle, I'm at 14k attack, right? But if you look at my details page, that's where it gets suspect, okay? So I got 36%, or I'm maxed out on cooldown, but my ignore defense is at 33%. So that's my biggest, I think that for me, that's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing. That's how I can get a better score. Critical damage is like 50% off. Critical rate's way off. And then attack speed is actually pretty good in this with this team up, but still 8% off. What I want to do is look at his skills and see if increases skill damage by 30, bonus damage by 20. Okay, and then there's a buff on one of his skills, right? 50% all attack and dodge rate. So nothing that boosts his crit damage or anything. Okay, yeah. So I mean, really, I mean, if you look at if you look at the stats, I mean, crit damage, you need 50 more percent on crit damage. Crit rate, I need 50 more percent. And ignore defense, especially the most important one of those three, 17%. I got to get that. So that'll boost my score a lot, guys. Definitely. When it comes to my ISO 8 set, I'm not quite awakened on everything. I just don't have the resources at the moment. So I've got the right set on them, but I'm not getting the right bonus here. So, 20% proc right there. We want to get that max 36%. So, and then when it comes to my obelisk, I've got ignore dodge with a 120% damage proc. So obviously I could use work there. If I had just the perfect obelisk for him that I could choose, I would say ignore dodge, crit damage, and 200% damage proc. But it's all RNG, guys. So that's my video there, guys. If you guys have anything else that might help me out with this Kid Kaiju, because I know that guys are getting 150k, 200k, stuff like that. If there's anything else that you guys know that I don't know, please let me know. Any tips on the rotation or build or anything like that, please let me know. And please hit the like button if you liked the video. And if you didn't like the video, then hit the dislike button. All right. Thanks for checking me out, guys. You guys have a good day. Take care.